How y'all doing out there again? Freddy Cozy checking in. Hope everything going well, everybody. As always, I know you saw the title, but when I say step further, I mean in a positive way to whatever situation you're in or whatever you're doing. I kind of specifically, get that title in my head. You know, thinking towards uh some people, how they grew up in their environments, how they a lot of stuff that wasn't really healthy. You know, reason I said step further. It's something that didn't you saw that it didn't work. Say like in your younger days, maybe like when you become say like a parent or something. You saw certain things that really weren't lacking or really was a good benefit. You didn't see a benefit. To step further or what I'm saying, the way you do. I ain't a parent of them, but what kind of really gets to me sometimes, when I out working or especially when I was working in stores and stuff like that, but I still see it even driving, with my job I got now, how certain parents, but like I said, it probably depended on what their environment, how they were taught to as a child, they replicating it, what happened to them to their children. It really gets to me when I hear a grown person maybe to tell their kid or to do something right or do something like that, but they talk to the kid as if it was an adult. When I see a parent or something like that, they talking to their child like they're an adult or some case, just cuss them out like a adult. I'm just gonna be real, it does something to me, That probably happened in back. That probably what their parents probably did to them, and probably their parents did to their parents. But it's a time, when stuff not really presentable and this looks wrong. You should like step further. Go beyond that in a way really with any situation, but that particular one, like I said, it gets to me when I see it, how parents treat their children, especially in front of people, the way they talk to them. So, but like I said, that really gets to me sometimes, especially when I don't curse, so, but when I see that's how they resort or talking to their kids in a manner of just cussing them completely out, it does something to me. I'm like, I mean, little kids, man, cuss them out like they a grown person, That really gets to me, But with anything, man, shit. If it happened to you, try to take the step further in doing something different with your discipline, versus like I said, if something in the past or it wasn't done to you, you had to make that step to doing something different, doing something that's more positive, in a way or correcting things, That, but like I said, that can really go with any situation, whether it's on your job or anywhere, the church house, that behavior, that's doing stuff in that's a nice way, what I'm saying, being thoughtful and think about things, and what you're doing, especially like I say, anything, but no, that really when I see that happen, it does something to me, but like I say, you can step further in whatever situation it is. Could be on your job. Maybe you hear somebody talking about somebody or something like that, but you take the step further and just talk about maybe whoever they're talking about. Think of the positive thing that person been doing or something like that to that nation. If that's something that's been going on, take a step further and try to get the positive and look at positive things in a positive manner versus negative. You know what I'm saying? With anything, like I say, anything, no bully behavior, because, I know as far as being I'm black, I know that's common, fairly common. What get to me, is fairly common. That child grows up with that, that mentality, that kind of like a hateful mentality, but they just a product of their environment, that, talking to people that are weak. That's where a bully pretty much get that from. They pick on the weak. They don't necessarily pick on nobody at their level. you know, nobody bigger than them, but they pick up the ones below. You know, they ain't nothing but behavior that been done to them over the years, you know. But even though some people, they do some take that step further, but it's very rare that, like I say, I don't curse, but I know people curse in my family, but I think it's some other, I'm taking a step further and saying other words that are more in a positive manner. If I have a disagreement or don't agree with certain things, but I'm not going all out, with my mouth, get my mouth in trouble, and they'll get me in trouble. My mouth get me in trouble. So, but anyway, man, with anything, man, in life, whatever you work, anything, church, any situation, any where you talking, if you hear something in a negative way, try to take it a step further, to get the positive thing, get the best everything out of a conversation, with anything in life. So that's all I have for y'all today. Take that step further, or you take the initiative to be the positive player, in the game. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you can, make peace, as the good book says. So y'all be safe as always, and like I said, that was all on my mind. I'll see y'all in the next go now. Be safe as always and stay thankful. Peace out.